Then we'll continue. I'm gonna get a glass of the old OJ as well. Ugh. Anyone in here play the Chronicles of Riddick games? Been wanting to play those. I wanted to do it on PC, but another one of those like games lost to the void, I guess. I don't like Steam or GOG, I don't think. But I think Dark Athena is on 360 and Escape from Butcher Bay on Xbox original. And I think you could play the originals on 360, so maybe we'll try those at some point. Those are actually pretty good. FPS lads. I like me some Chronicles of Riddick. We'll see about that. Let me get the old blanket on, man. The jails of Sparta. Guessing Sparta's going to get fucked or attacked or something. Where are the old calories? Like, give me 1 sec. The hell is this camera, dude? Jesus fuck. Motherfucker, fuck you! Get how good grabs are in these games, man. Need to do them more. So what are they just doing this for fun, man? They just going through the jails for no reason? He's gotta fight assholes to get in there. Lord Ares. Can't be having any of that. Oh, that man stay fat in some random Spartan jail. That's why they even have a jail. When you think maybe they'd have a jail for like people that are important that they can use, surely some kind of like anti-fucking Kratos propaganda asshole wouldn't have much use. Some fat bastard. He looked like he was gonna do an overhead, then he switched it into a fucking horizontal. Fuck this motherfucker. Maybe we'll do Mother 3 soon. I feel like I could go for another Mother game. We've got pretty much till the 16th or 17th just to kind of do whatever. We should do some of them prep games while we got a chance to get them done. I don't know which ones I'd give a shit about them. I guess Mega Man would be alright. Darksiders 2 wouldn't be that bad. Like a 2-day game. Shit, man. Darksiders 2 is not even supposed to be as good as the first one. God knows if 3 will be good at all. But, maybe. Maybe I'll wait till after E3 to see what the gameplay is looking like. Darksiders 1 was fine. Don't know if I want to crank through a 100-hour Valkyria Chronicles game. On PSP of all things. Anyway. I think the man that killed Ares wouldn't die to a lion. This guy's not very smart, dude. Oh, I mean, this lion is better than Ares. As an Ares supporter over there, you think he'd be a little smarter. This one has the QTEs and the right button placement on the screen. This guy's stupid as fuck. How the hell would you live through the kick, man? And that. Oh, okay, he's hurting.
Glory be to Sparta.
Oops. Drops him like right on top of his own model. Even moves back a little bit for him. What were you supposed to learn from that? Oh, that guy getting killed? To not say bad things about Kratos. That's what you learn, man. That Kratos is angry and he don't like people who talk down on him and who talk up the person that tricked him into killing his family. The Ares was a pretty bad guy, man. Stupid pooch. Something to do with the story? Oh no, he was just an Ares supporter. But Kratos is the new God of War and killed Ares, so obviously he wouldn't like that guy. Dude. Ow, ow. Dude, Kratos can just drink spiked fucking cheer wine and live out his days in a constant time loop. Wouldn't that be fun? Wouldn't that be fun? That's too much power though, man. The power of the ow ow. It's too much for even a god. Only a lolly can handle it. I still know how that bitch, she's like, I'm a fucking monster. And they're gonna think I'm an ugly demon. I'm like, you 10% of your body is horn. So you're pretty much just in fetish zone. And the rest is the fucking, is lolly. You're stupid. Obviously she didn't know how the world worked, man. Like having a pair of fucking horns is gonna make somebody look fucking any less human. What a great character. Oh, you have to just let go. Of course. We're talking about something Pang had on his stream yesterday. I'm not gonna like outright spoil what it is. But, I mean, we've played it on this stream, so I don't really care about usually spoiling shit that I've played. Yeah, dude, exactly. What is the button we're looking for here? These are not the buttons you're looking for. Maybe I have to go up? I mean, it looks like we'd be going down, but... Can't find the right buttons, man. Oh, there we go. I think you have to hold it down for longer. Nice, dude. Skating on in the battle. Yeah, we should play Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. Those are always supposed to be cool as fuck. I've only played a bit of some of them. Not sure good things about. I think the first one, the one that's supposed to be good. I think 1 through 3 are all supposed to be pretty good. Once you get out of the Pro Skater shit, but not so good. We got a lot of things we can play. Driving to no one. Yeah, no, I was just some random dissenter, I guess. When you saw him for the first time, it was the first time I've heard of him, so... Just some fucking asshole. Fucking sick nasty, brother. Epic. Fucking incredible. So at the store you can get a half gallon of normal orange juice, or you can get a full gallon of orange juice with vitamins and like calcium or some shit. I'd rather just have the damn normal orange juice, because the fucking weird vitamin and calcium one, like it like separates. There's like this thick white layer at the bottom of the fucking jug, and then just like the orange juice, so you like mix it around. But if you don't do it really well, the last like third of the fucking gallon is just like the white stuff. And it tastes a little different. It's still good, but I guess it's the stuff they added in, or maybe it's just like a different kind of orange juice, I don't know. I mean, it sounds healthier, but I just want a big thing of orange juice for cheap. It's too bad juice is always more expensive than nastier options. It's like orange juice is, I think apple juice is the only juice that's even like kind of cheap that I've seen. I don't really care for apple juice that much. Almost got enough for another. Oh wait, no we don't. 17 fucking thousand. This game's not bad at all, man. I mean, for a PSP game, you know, I went into like, these will be pretty cool, but they're not gonna be, you know, they're gonna be a little jank. But this one's, I like this one better than like, not better than the first one. I mean, I don't remember 1 and 2 very well. 1 was pretty, I mean, whatever, right? Proof of concept or whatever the fuck you want to call it. 2 had more going on. 3's still my favorite. Oh, the new one's good too, but I mean, that might as well be a fucking different goddamn thing. This one's pretty solid though. So is Chains of Olympus for that matter, but Chains of Olympus had a lot of lead in to like shit that happens in 3. It's good that they didn't like hold back on a lot of shit just for the PSP games.
You! Move further out! My lord, we shall make quick work of this, and erect a statue befitting of your glory. That's right, man! Now pull!
This is right after he kills Ares, apparently, so I guess that's why there was the dissenter and shit.
All hail Lord Kratos, the god of war!
This dude's voice actor.
My lord, I have something for you. I shall return.
He's just gonna make him wait, dude? Better be some fucking awesome artifact, man. I mean, are we supposed to wait for you, buddy, or just move on? I assume we just move on.
Face thyself, and your fate shall be seen.
Shut up, Steve Bloom.
Kratos stood in the Temple of Ares. It was a somber reminder of who and what he had become. The ghost of Sparta, the god slayer, and now the very person he had once despised, the god of war.
Ares. Zeus. Athena. When do I get the Thor node? Fuck! Alright. All we got at the end of the new one was fucking. Oh, wait. I ain't gonna say shit. People in here I'm waiting. I'm just talking about him yelling people's names. Likely nothing serious. Spoilers, man. Kratos yells sometimes, man. Interesting. If I know somebody in here hasn't played something, then I usually hold off. Otherwise, it's just whatever. If we played it on the stream, that's it. Or if I think it's worth not spoiling very hard. We gotta talk about what we played. I mean, fucking name it. That'd take everything off the table. Not just like a reaction stream or some shit. I should probably have my hands on the controller for fucking QTEs, baby. Oh, sorry, I'm looking at the chat. Oh my god. Boy.
You fight like an old woman.
Come on, boy.
Let Deimos be taken. You let Deimos be taken. Some warrior you are.
Crunchitize me, Captain. Yeah. Now this is father material. Where did we walk in? Does it matter? Okay.
Kratos knew he had to return to Atlantis, back to the sunken city. Only there would he find the entrance to Death's domain, and the brother he left behind.
Back to Atlantis. Could do the fire thing. Because we could buy it right now. But I kind of want to get more blade moves. You know, 'cause that's more fun. And then just raw damage. You know, I want to have both. What about the dude who had something for Kratos, man?
Your weapons, my lord.
Oh shit.
I have looked after them as if they were my own.
You have served me well.
Thank you, my lord.
Atlantis had a portal to the domain of death, man. My hair looks like I'm going bald when I like run the fucking because I like pin my hair back using the fucking headphones. Like I'm fucking like I'm a leprosy or something. We have to go back to Atlantis for my shit. Spirit of Leonidas. There. Parry. Let's just go ahead and fully upgrade it, man. Hopefully it's just 2 levels. There's more. Everything's really expensive in this one. What if it's gonna be one of those games that, like, on multiple playthroughs you can get everything? Like, just totally no fun mode. Oh, we have all organized. That guy actually brought us something cool, man. The hell, it wasn't. I was just pressing fucking circle just to attack them or try to pick them up, and they're popping me into like the QT there. I'm not ready for that. This'll do it. Atlantis. We have to go back. You have to go back. This is cool though. That counted as like a block. I'm guessing that's the full bar. More. It just give you full health really early. Reuse some content, baby. Send us back. I still don't know how he just magically ends up in fucking. Like Atlantis and Sparta in like 2 seconds. He just like walks to him. Isn't Atlantis supposed to be in the middle of the fucking ocean? Whispering, sultry whispering. Sexual whispering. What is over here? Problem is any levels we put into the fire thing, I like for nothing. To use this. We could use this for now. Upgrade some of the magic maybe. Just do each magic thing once. Thing is, we still have to use the fire thing for certain enemies. Maybe we could just upgrade the fire thing after like 1 or 2 levels of magic. Probably only upgrade the orb throw. My god, it makes it look like you failed the QT, but you don't. You just have to do it twice. You don't take damage when he throws you away. When did like auto-saving become a thing? What game had like the first autosave? And I guess a lot of games technically have like little checkpoints where you'd restart when you die, like lives, you know? Like just straight up like turn the system off without having to manually save kind of shit. Not that I like hate it or anything, I mean games today still do that, but I do not know the origin story. I assume some kind of PC shit. Boreas. Doesn't work when you're charging with the shield out though. Only slow walk. Shit. Seems like shit, man. Wow, that's definitely better than. Like, come on, dude. Which one's the good one? Like, it's pretty fucking easy to tell. Unless they're gonna like force me to use it, then. I'm just gonna use the fucking black hole thing. This thing still has levels too. Want to just fully upgrade one of them. Everything's really expensive. I feel like they're trying to goad replays out of you. Probably upgrade this once. And we'll see about the rest. This game's not supposed to be terribly much longer than the last one, so. Last one was 4.5 hours. This one's been like, we've been on it like 3.5 so far? Maybe 4?
Be warned, Ghost of Sparta. Do not pursue this path. The gods forbid it.
The gods have no power over me, Thanatos. Where is my brother?
If you persist, not even the fates will prevent me from ending your path. Ares was unwise to believe you could serve him.
Do not stand in my way, Thanatos. Or Ares' blood is not the only I will shed.
I don't know for sure. I mean, I haven't played them. I only did some very light research. I don't think either of them. The last game took us, like we already played one today. It took 4.5 hours, so. They're both supposed to be short. I can't imagine this being much longer than 6 hours. But who knows? These enemies suck fucking shit. Teleport behind your ass, fucking teleport projectiles under your ass, man. Teleport, freeze your ass on the ground. Jesus. I can't fucking see these bitches right now because the camera, man. People complain about the new God of War's camera, dude. Come on. Gotta stay in the fucking back of every room. Give him the old jumpy. At least they haven't made us fight many of those. If I see a magic chest, we should just go ahead and use magic. That'd be a cheap ass. The new game camera fixed? Oh, I didn't have any problems with the camera. Some people just can't handle the fact that it's over your shoulder. And they have like no spatial awareness or anything. So it really bothers them that they can't see everything at once. Well, there's a thing that warns you whenever there's any enemy nearby, around you, or behind you, and there's a quick turn option to instantly flip around, so. I think the only thing that they've patched was they made the text. You can make the text bigger if you want, if you think like some of it's too small. I didn't really have any issues with the camera, but yeah, some people complain about it. I mean, whatever. You can complain about it if they want. But I think it worked pretty well with it. I like the closer camera. Made everything feel a little more meaty, cinematic. I don't know which words you want to use, but that worked totally fine. I was never complaining too much about it. The enemies generally don't abuse it too bad. Sometimes they don't abuse it in this either. Some enemies don't do anything if you can't see them on screen in the last PSP game, but King Midas. Midas. The Midas touch. Yeah, exactly. Why would you want to name your shit after him if he's just some crazy ass motherfucker who kills his family and touching on them? I guess, because it turns your shit to gold, man. That's as deep as you need to think about it. Yeah, no. I don't see a shitload of people complain about the new God of War. For how different it is, you'd think there'd be a lot more complaints. So. It's a pretty good game. I liked it a lot. They're all very different, but it's good. It's good stuff. Back through Volcano Land. This is a different pathway. Why doesn't he stop touching people, man? He fucking hates it so much. You can't press any other buttons while you're holding that. Otherwise you get in trouble. Like how they can't be blown up because they're gold. And gold's like pussiest of metal. When it comes to like hardness, right? And it's pretty shitty on the would be on armor chart. And just used for how conductive it is nowadays. I wonder if some asshole did make armor out of like gold back in the day. Probably like King's bullshit. Ceremonial fucking armor. Let's go ahead and just turn this thing. Jesus. When the camera changes and you're fucking freaking the hell out. Phoenix feather.
Stay away! Stay away! I'm cursed. Stay away!
Give me that thing. Your dark soul.
Everything I touch. Gold.
Midas?
I didn't mean to. I thought... How could I know that she would... Oh, my daughter. My beautiful little girl.
if he touches his own dick.
Mistakes. Am I in Hades? I must be. Finally, I know what I must do.
What the fuck, man? What the hell? Huh. Oh, you can slide down. You do have to press something else. Of course. I was wondering why they would get rid of it. That was pretty cool. That's L1 instead. Pretty sure in the last one it was just press X and then hold down. I mean, they probably told me, but I just finished one of these, so muscle memory is a thing. The honey. Maybe we'll just keep upgrading the rest of these. Why does this one cost more? Level 3 is the max, probably. We could get this, I guess. I'd like to finish off the blades. We got some levels in this. I mean, it's fun, but it's pretty low. At the end of the day, you're gonna want to use the blades, like the last mission or something, last boss, just for fun. They just need to start giving us more shit. Just for giving us a lot more now, for sure, but man, we need a metric shit ton to fully max out. We maxed out in the last game before the end pretty easy. Well, that might have been something. Let's go back. Oh, great. Shut my door in a minute. Brother out there talking. His door open. Don't need that coming in on the stream. Alright. This looks like something we could jump to. Good. I missed that. Glad we checked it. Really, man? Really, Jimbo? Was it the fucking lava fall, baby? Must be. Just take their turns, man. Fucking really, dude. I hate that fucking attack, man. Usually these small guys, when you pick them up, it's just like an insta-kill. But I guess these guys are a little more special because they had shield or whatever. Like, you don't have to do a QT is the point. Rarely, dude. Just pick a guy up after doing 0 damage. Get a free fucking kill. Like the harpies it works on. God knows what else. The lowest of the low enemies. It's gold, man. Come on.